have made our way out to beautiful Pleasant Lake, and I'm standing with Susie and Sullivan Molman. Susie, I want to start with you. You are Sullivan's coach and mom. What does that mean to you to be able to help him in his fishing career and also be his mom as well?
Well, I am very, very proud of his hard work and dedication, so I love to be able to help him as both a sponsor and a coach and a mom and travel with him on all of his tours in the summertime.
So you wear 3 hats. What does that look like for you for helping him out, whether that's sponsorship, the coach side, or the mom side? What does a typical fishing year look like for you?
So we work really hard pre-season to get sponsorships. It's really, really important. It's a club sport, so it's very expensive to travel all over the state of Michigan, and this year we have nationals on top of it. So we work hard to do that. And then as he goes on tournaments, I usually will try to go with him, which means staying at an Airbnb or a hotel and making sure he has his food and his drinks and everything set up and ready to go for the tournament.
And Sullivan, what does it mean to you to have the support of not only your mom, all the other sponsors you have, and just being able to get to do this for your career and pastime?
Yeah, I mean, it really means everything to me. I mean, like, seriously, without like sponsors and everything like that, it would be impossible. There would be absolutely no chance of it happening. So it means a lot that, and everyone that comes out and supports me, comes to my tournaments, everything like that.
And what does a typical year look like for you going on the lakes? How many lakes do you try to get to throughout the year, and do you go to other states as well?
So I've actually never fished out of the state. I've been in Canada plenty of times, but I try to go to as much lakes as possible. I mean, we live in Jackson. There's plenty of lakes around here, and I haven't been to all of them, but I need to.
And Susie, talk about the time aspect that fishing takes. You know, so many people think, oh, it's just a pastime. You go out on the lake for a few hours, have some fun, come back in. But this tournament style, what does the time commitment look like?
I think that's what makes it so impressive that he does this, and especially started at a young age in the 8th grade, is that they pre-fish. So when they have a tournament on a Saturday and a Sunday, he's starting to pre-fish that lake on a Wednesday. So traveling oftentimes on Tuesday, he's getting up as early as he can when the sun's up. He's fishing all day long until dark on that lake. Until the tournament starts. Tournament days start at 7 is when they start on the water. They're on the water beforehand, and then they're usually coming in and doing their weigh-in around 3 o'clock. So there's a lot of time involved, a lot of commitment.
Wow, so you obviously have so many more hours in practice. I haven't fished since I was about 14, but you know, we're gonna go out there now, we're gonna fish and see who can catch the most in a 30-minute time frame. I'm feeling kind of confident. I feel like it's a little luck-based, but we're gonna see how much that skill comes in handy. What do you think my chances are, Sullivan?
We'll see. We'll see how lucky you can get. That's for sure.
All right, Sullivan, we're out here on the boat out on beautiful Pleasant Lake today. Now, I have not fished since I was about 14 years old, so I'm gonna need to get some of the basics to get back into. What am I looking at here with the reel?
So, we got a spinning reel here,
okay.
And you got braid to fluorocarbon leader. Your drag's right here. This is that allows the fish to actually fight,
okay,
instead of you just horsing it in. And then you got your lure here. You got a little jig with just a little crawfish trailer on there. So should represent like a crawfish, you know.
Okay.
And
what kind of fish go after like the crawfish there? What are we looking to catch today?
We're looking to catch bass,
okay,
but really anything will eat it. I mean, there's a lot of fish in here, and it's what everyone bites at the moment.
All right, well, we're gonna go for a number of fish, but obviously if we catch the same amount, we're going for weight or length.
Okay.
All right, let's see. We'll cast off and see who can get the most.
All righty.
All right, 3, 2, 1. So as we're going to see on screen, we got a 30-minute timer set, so whoever can catch the most fish within that 30 minutes.
You hold it
you make sure
upside down right here.
Upside down, all right.
Yep, there you go.
And then when I cast out, what one do I hit to
so
make it go?
You open this up.
Okay.
Here, no, you're good. So what I like to do is open this up, and you can kind of hold the line with your hand a little bit.
Okay.
So you hold it just like this, and you just take it back, and when you throw it, just let go.
Gotcha. And try not to hook my camera guy here.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, and then shut this, and there you go.
Perfect.
Start reeling away.
Do you like to, obviously the fish are going to go after something that's moving.
Yeah.
Do you try to kind of flick the reel a lot and move it up and down to attract them, or kind of leave it stationary? You already got one?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's already got one. We're in the same spot.
This might be a bigger one, actually.
Of course. why he's the expert here. Look at that.
So, there we go. That's number one.
So is that a bass?
This is a largemouth bass.
Largemouth bass.
So there
Man,
we go.
he's already up on me. Here,
Yeah.
can you throw it out that way
I'll
so
toss
I
it
get my hook?
towards your lure.
Perfect.
There you go.
That's cheating.
Hey, I need all the help I can get here.
I mean, anyone can catch a fish, but who can catch the most big fish?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I have a
Ooh, that was a pike.
maybe I had an advantage out here because.
You broke my line.
Oh man. Okay, now I got to keep casting. Like I've got the time advantage.
Let's
Now,
see how fast I can retie.
you said you knew it was a pike just by the bite. How do you know what kind of fish it is just by the
Sorry,
pull?
excuse me, Max. I gotta get in here.
Yeah.
So he broke my line right away. That's the number one telltale. Pike have teeth, so they call them like the sharks of the fresh water. They steal everything.
Huh.
I've probably lost a ridiculous amount of money in lures to those things, but
Reel in here before I actually.
oh,
Uh-oh.
should
Cross
be.
lines.
No, you're good. You're good. I got it.
I might have something. I feel a little. Oh, yep.
You
I
got
something. Maybe. Might have came off. Oh.
No. This close. So I want to say it was actually out here. I've caught just under 200 fish in a day,
Wow.
and that was early spring, and it was pretty ridiculous to be honest. I probably caught on just about every cast.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So Sullivan, you kind of already mentioned that springtime is the best time to go out and catch the fish. What about
Yeah.
weather? I feel like everyone always says when it rains, it's easier to catch fish, or in the morning.
Yeah. So in the morning, it's always good. I like to fish in the rain when they bite, because when they don't, it's pretty miserable.
Yeah.
But they do bite in the rain, and personally, I like a calm sunny day. I mean, today is like almost perfect, but they do bite at times when it's pretty crappy out, to be honest. Like I've caught my biggest fish I ever caught. It was snowing.
Really?
It was snowing out, and it was like 30 degrees, and I was miserable. It was the only fish I caught all day, and it was the biggest fish of my life. So
What was the weight and length on it?
it was just under 9 pounds. It was
Wow.
24 and a half inches.
Jeez.
So that was a pretty big one for Michigan.
So tell me the technique you're doing right here. I see you got the line close to the water and you're kind of wiggling it back and forth.
So yeah, I am what they call strolling a minnow.
Okay.
It basically kind of mimics like a bait fish just kind of rolling. Okay. They don't just swim in a straight line, they shake side to side. So that's what I'm doing, and right now I just had a fish follow it up to the boat. So what I did was I dropped it down to the bottom to make it look like my bait just died.
Gotcha.
And we're gonna see if he'll bite, but it doesn't seem like he's going to be honest.
See, these are the techniques he's keeping from me. I think it's just simple as casting out there, but he's doing all this extra fancy stuff. So Sullivan, it's coming down to the wire here. We're approaching about 12, 11 minutes to go here. Oh, and you might have another fish. As soon as I talk about the time. Man, I'm getting nothing.
That's a pike.
Oh, geez.
Oh man. Oh jeez.
For anyone wearing 3D glasses at home, that came right into your living room.
So that is a pike. We don't like those. Sorry, I got a little bit of water on you.
Why don't you like pikes?
Those are the ones that bite my lures off.
Oh, gotcha.
So I always got to check my line after I catch those because they have a lot of teeth and they like to nick your line.
How long do high school tournaments normally take when you go out there? I mean, is it like a full day on the lake, or do you have a time limit?
Yeah, so we usually start around 7 a.m. and then we usually end at about 3 to 3:30, so it's 8 hours.
Okay.
And it can be a long 8 hours. It can be a very tough 8 hours.
You got another one.
There we go.
I think that's the same one you caught earlier. I don't think that counts.
I threw them in this direction.
Another smallmouth or largemouth?
This is a largemouth, yeah. So this one definitely wanted it.
Oh, wow.
He got it all the way down there. This one, I actually seen him, he was feeding on bait. So this one was already feeding and he bit the first time I threw at him, so.
So how can you see that? Is that from your monitors up there?
Yeah.
About 3.5 minutes to go. Sullivan's up 3-0 on me. I want to at least get a fish on.
You know what they say is you can't catch a fish if your lure's not in the water.
Very true.
This has been a long week. Man, this week, I've probably been on the water over 70 hours this week, and today's Friday, so. It's been a long one for me.
30 seconds remaining. I gotta at least try to get one fish here. I'm gonna reel in, try one more cast and see. All right, with time up, we're gonna do one final cast just to see if we can get anything. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. That was my only chance. And your chance to run up the scoreboard.
Yeah.
I think he's already done that.
Unless you can catch 3 in one cast.
You never know.
I think I see one.
I don't.
I'm just kidding. I don't.
That's it. Look at that. I caught a crawfish. That counts for 3, right?
Yeah. All right.
Well, Sullivan, I appreciate it. You won
Absolutely.
fair and square. Again, I thought this would be easy. It was just, anyone can go out here, fish, catch fish. I'm not that athletic, but this proves that this is definitely a skill sport. You got to know what you're doing in order to catch fish. And honestly, I'm kind of glad because I don't know what I would have done if I got a fish on the hook. I've never really taken one off. So I'm kind of glad I didn't catch any. Left it to the expert there.
Yeah.
But thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Enjoy your senior year and best of luck continuing to fish out here.
Thank you. Yeah.
We have made our way out to the Jackson Sportsman Club here in Jackson, and I'm joined by Coach Kevin Chittum and Aubrey, who is a freshman on the Columbia Central trap shooting team. Coach Shipman, I got to start with you first. Our viewers may be unfamiliar with trap shooting, and they may think it's very similar to skeet shooting. What exactly is trap shooting?
So trap shooting is, there's 5 different stands there. They come out of a house. It represents upland bird hunting is what it represents. And you rotate down the line, shooting at each station, 5 shots at each station, and you try to shoot a perfect score of 25 is what it is.
And Aubrey, you're only a freshman, but have you been doing this for more years than just your first year in high school?
I started in 8th grade and went into freshman year doing this as well. So I plan on doing it all the way up until I graduate.
How did you find out you were talented at this, or this was a niche for you?
I went in blind. I actually bought my gun the day before their first shoot and came out here, shot, ended up with an 11, I believe, and then went from there.
And Coach, we talked beforehand about how accessible this program is in high school. Why is this such a fast-growing program?
It's a very fast-growing program because a lot of kids that aren't able to play regular sports can excel in this sport and letter and even get scholarships in this sport. It's the fastest growing sport across the nation in high schools with 0 injuries to this day. So it's a really good sport to be in.
Coach, how did you figure out that you wanted to coach trap, and did you have the ability to do this in high school when you went?
So no, they didn't have this when I was in high school. My son, he shoots on the trap team. He's going into 11th grade, and he decided in 8th grade, just like Aubrey did, that he wanted to join the trap team, and I had never done this and learned it, and the existing coaches retired out last year, and I took over, and it's a great program, and hopefully more schools keep adding this to their regimen.
Well, Aubrey, would you say this is a very difficult sport to learn? I mean, obviously you said you picked up a gun, you shot 11 out of 25 immediately, so how would you say the learning curve is being a freshman?
It's a lot about the mental. It's staying out of your head when being up at the station and not beating yourself up about missing a clay. And the hand-eye coordination plays a really big part in it as well. Knowing when to shoot and also controlling your breathing.
Well, let's see, because you and I are going to be going head-to-head on a 5-pigeon clay shootout. We'll see if my mental capacity can match Aubrey's and if I can stay calm up there under pressure, because I'd never shot a gun before. Coach, what do you think my odds are looking like?
Ooh, with a little help we can get you there, but I don't think you're going to outshoot her today.
Well, we will see. Next, Aubrey's going to show me the basics and especially the safety of how to handle a firearm. Then we're going to go head-to-head coming up next. Well, now Aubrey is going to show me all the basics about a rifle and how to shoot safely and effectively. So, Aubrey, what's the first thing I should know about safety for rifles?
You always want to keep your finger out of the trigger guard, which is this, and always safety on when you aren't at the station shooting.
Okay, perfect. Now, what are some of good pointers to know when shooting the birds? Do you want to try to track it? Do you try to aim right at it?
It's different for every gun, but for mine, the beads, which are the white things, have to be covering the bird to be able to hit it, and you want to track it when lining up.
And I know because these ones shoot out away from you.
Yes.
Sometimes they shoot to the sides, or do you only shoot them when they're going out?
For this specific sport, we only shoot it going out.
Okay.
For like skeet shooting, that's when they would be coming at you from all different angles.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know there was a difference.
There is.
And with my gun, so my sight lines are here, so I want to make sure my white sight is basically on the bird after I track it. Do you try to hit it at its arc or when it's going down?
Preferably at its arc. When it's coming down, it's a bit harder to hit. So it's easier in the beginning to the top of the arc.
And how do you hold the gun? Where do you want it at so you get the most effective aiming?
So I'm right-handed, but I shoot left-handed.
Okay.
And the stock is up against the shoulder. There's kind of like a little pit area here that you want it. And then elbow up, cheek resting against the stock. I have one eye closed, usually, and then you just pull the trigger, and that's about it.
Okay, seems simple enough. Well, now you and I are going to go head-to-head in a competition to see who can hit 5 birds the most. So
Okay.
we'll see if I can actually show off some shooting skills. I've never shot one of these before, so
All right.
let's see how it goes. Pull! It's got a lot of kick. Pull! Oh, thought I hit that. Pull! Oh, I got one. Pull! Waited too long on that one. Pull! Ah. Well, I'm just glad that I got one. I'll take that after never shooting a gun like this before, so I'm assuming Aubrey's gonna do better, but let's see. Pull! 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 Well, Aubrey, you annihilated me out there. I mean, I'm just glad I got one, but how does it feel to know that you got all 5?
It feels great. I love this sport a lot, and it's a lot of fun. Just being able to shoot, coming out here with my team, and states are this weekend, so excited for that. Hopefully I will do well.
Well, you've already got amazing practice here. You've already beat me completely. Best of luck at states and
Thank you.
the rest of the year.
Thank you.
I have made my way inside Northwest High School, and this next segment is very near and dear to my heart because I am joined by my beautiful wife, Cameron Fritz, who happens to be the color guard instructor here at Northwest High School. So, Cameron, I must ask you, I know you did color guard throughout your time here at Northwest, but why did you decide to come back and be the coach?
Well, I actually got the opportunity thanks to Mr. Montalano reaching out to me and being so gracious to offer me the position, and being able to come back and be in my element and in my roots of something that was one of my biggest dreams to do since I was actually 6 years old. Watching the color guard perform on the football field, I was like, yep, I'm gonna do that, and I'm glad to be back here.
Natalie, you're one of the star seniors on this team, and you were chosen as captain this year. What does it mean to you to be chosen as captain in your senior year?
It's very special. I was very excited to hear when Mr. M and Cam put out the tryout pieces or tryout paper, and making it was a big dream of mine for at least 4 years, and then as I was a little girl, I really wanted to do color guard and be in the marching band.
And Cam, obviously now you've transitioned into the coaching role, but you're still pretty freshly removed from your high school days. So what is the difference of being on the guard as a member in high school and now being in the coaching position?
It's a lot more different, especially in the aspect where when I was on guard, I didn't get to create the material that we were learning and what we were experiencing with the halftime show. Now I get to know the halftime show in advance. I get to have that inspiration and spark of what flags are going to go with what equipment are we going to use that year, what type of dance moves are going to be included, and then changing it from it being more of a coach-based choreography to now being coach and captain-based. It's been very beneficial to me, and especially I know the girls because of the fact that they like being able to have a little bit of their own piece of themselves within the show.
What does it mean to you to now be able to have input in the halftime show?
I think it's very special. Me and some other girls really get to show our uniqueness in dancing and flag work and all the different skills that we have learned throughout the years of color guard or dance.
And Natalie, obviously you have such a great teacher for that as well. And what are you planning to do after high school? Because you're going into your senior season. Do you plan to do guard in marching band in college or go a different route?
Yeah, I've been thinking, as long as it fits in my schedule, I really would love to move forward with a music career in color guard in life.
Well, that's awesome. And now we're going to see how well Cam has taught you, because you and I are going to go over some color guard basics in the cafeteria and try to coach me up to eventually be able to do the fight song against Natalie. What do you think of my chances?
Honestly, I don't know. The fight song can honestly be very complicated, especially when you are a newbie and being thrown into it in the far deep end of the swimming pool. You might get a little stuck here and there.
That was a much more confident answer than I thought she was going to say, so thank you. And now let's head over to the cafeteria where Natalie's going to teach me some skills. Now Natalie's going to show me the basics and how to hold a flag properly and do some basic color guard routines, which I'm really going to need the help for because I've never held a flag like this before, and I'm going to have to do the fight song with her in the versus segment coming up next. So Natalie, what's the first thing I should know about picking up a flag and handling it?
So we're going to go straight to flat, and so you'll flip this flag around.
Okay.
And you're grabbing it under on this side, and you'll be holding your hand over the butt.
Gotcha.
Okay. So we're going to jump right into a butterfly.
Okay.
So you're going to dive this way, and then you're going to dive front, dive this way, and dive this way. And you also have to twist your body along, so you can keep your feet, you can move your feet to just like, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, seems simple enough. We'll see if I can do this. So dive this way, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then back.
Okay.
Is this okay?
A little. Okay. Just go from the beginning and dive first.
So dive this way.
Okay. Yep. And now you want to bring it up in front of you.
In front.
Yeah, kind of. You cut a plane, but that's okay. We'll get
the butterfly upgraded the plane.
Yeah,
all right, that
yeah.
works.
Yep.
Something okay.
And then go back behind you.
Behind.
Yeah.
All right. So butterfly's wings have been clipped a little bit, but that's okay. What is another skill that I could learn?
Well, this is in the fight song, but we're gonna do it bigger, basically.
Okay.
So we're gonna do top and bottom cones. So you just circle the sky and you circle the ground. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. So circle the sky.
Yep.
And then do I have to flip, circle
Yep.
the ground?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was beautiful. Not
right.
gonna lie, that was really pretty. Okay.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna do a little double fast, and
Okay.
we're also gonna do after this a double fast toss.
Oh,
so
great.
It's gonna go thumb down, and you're always gonna grab up top, and then you're gonna go thumb up, and grab underneath. Okay.
Okay. when we start twisting is when I start getting confused. My brain can only handle so much at once. All right.
So then you're gonna flip it up.
Okay.
Kind of. You gotta make a circle with it. So down and then up. Period.
All right.
And then down again. But when you go down, you want to grab underneath,
Okay,
and when you go up, you're also going to grab underneath.
gotcha.
Okay? And so when you do that and put it together, you can go like this.
Okay. I mean, it's more of like I'm tossing a pizza, which I don't think is the correct motion, but
It's all good.
it's stylish.
Yeah, it is stylish. Okay, now we're going to do a double fast toss.
All right, let's then end with a bang. How do I do the toss?
Yeah, so you're gonna go and then money hand. So you're just gonna basically drop spin double fast is like this. So you money hand it, and then you're gonna go back up, and that's where your release point is. That's how you do it.
Okay, that seems simple. My goal is not to injure myself or hit my cameraman.
Right.
So let's see. Adam, Lucas, watch your heads on this one. All right, so round, money hand, oh, toss, and hit myself in the face. But
Are you?
oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
All right, I'll try it one more time.
Okay.
Hopefully not taking teeth out this time. Let's see. Nope.
Yes.
So,
okay.
tossing is not my strong suit. I mean, I feel like I could do. Nope, can't even do a simple one. So,
That's okay.
any other tips on tossing before we get into the fight song, which luckily doesn't have any tossing in it?
It's more of a lot of core tightness and a lot of knowing where your release points are and the strength of the hand flick and how high it goes.
Gosh, these are all things I'm lacking in. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let me try one more time.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Wasn't pretty, but I caught it.
Yeah.
Didn't hit my face this time. All right, well, Natalie, thank goodness there's no tosses in the fight song.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to try to compete against you in the fight song, something that you've been doing all 4 years. This is my first attempt, so it's gonna go very well.
Yes.
Well, now it's time for the Max Versus segment, and Natalie and I are joined up on stage with some of her teammates who are gonna be cheering Natalie on and probably making fun of me with how bad this fight song is gonna go. And I apologize to Jeff Bontrager and the Mountie Nation about decimating the fight song here, but I'm gonna try my best. So, you ready, Natalie?
Yeah.
All right, let's hit the music. I would say all things considered, I did okay. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, yeah. For the viewing audience, I did have a secret weapon up my sleeve there. My wife, Cam, was doing the flag motions behind Adam, our cameraman, so I was being able to watch, and I still did very poorly. So to anyone out there that thinks color guard is an easy sport that anyone can do it, that is not the case. It takes years of practice, isn't that right?
Yeah.
If you would like to nominate your student athlete for a chance to be featured on the show, scan the QR code or go to jtv.tv/Varsity Voices to fill out the application form.